My brother, what is poppin', man? Today we're going to be talking about something very, very, very important when it comes to weight loss. And today I'm going to be giving my way that I stopped myself from binge eating on my journey of losing 270 pounds, man. But before we get into all of that, today is day 99. Today is day 99 of Project Seed, man. My new viewers, Project Seed is my 100-day run. For 100 days straight, I'm giving everything my all when it comes to my weight loss, when it comes to my gym brand, Plant Seed, that I'm building, and when it comes to everything I got going on to make my life exactly what I want it to be. And I have been working my ass off, and it's day 99, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is day 100. 100 days in a row, we have uploaded a video every day onto YouTube, every day on my TikTok, every day on my Instagram. I just started uploading on Instagram like the last 20 days, I think. And I just been working my ass off and just grinding, but today's video is going to be about how I stopped binge eating. And like I said also previously already, I used to weigh over 520 pounds. I was 19 years old, over 520 pounds. I've lost 270 pounds. I'm all the way down to 250 now. And I'm just working, you know what I'm saying? And we closer and closer to getting to that goal weight of 190 lean. And I'm just going to keep putting it in pain for the rest of my life to make sure I get to where I want to go. But let's get straight back into the topic of binge eating. First, for this video, I want to talk about what causes binge eating for me personally. What causes binge eating for me personally. Mentally, how I try to psych myself out a couple ways, and then like the actual way that like genuinely works for me. So first I'm going to talk about how I always end up, and I'm realizing the pattern of when I start binge eating. Binge eating for me happens when I try to go back to my 1 meal a day diet. And I don't know what it is about that, because for a year and a half straight, I ate once a day. That's how I lost my first, I've lost over 150 pounds off eating the 1 meal a day diet. But when I do it now randomly, because I've got so used to eating 2 meals a day now and eating like protein and prioritizing this, that, and the third so I can gain muscle as I lose weight, I'm realizing that a lot of the time when I try to go back the next day, I just have crazy cravings. Like, I don't know what it is about when I try to eat the 1 meal a day. Because, like, if I go out and grab food, I'll try to eat once a day. Like, that's kind of my thing when it comes to the 1 meal a day. Like, I'm not going out like, oh, I want to do 1 meal a day diet this whole week. No. But, like, if I know I'm going out to eat or going to grab food somewhere that's like, this is going to be a little too high calorie for me to kind of make 2 meals out of this, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm going to just eat once. Like, if I eat this once, it'll be cool. I'm still in my caloric deficit. I still make sure I got my 2 workouts in. So I'm just eat this once a day. And it's usually, I don't know why it's always on a Friday when I eat once a day. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, because naturally, like, I go out and do things a lot on Fridays. I don't know why I do that. Like, I can't just do it every day. But, like, I just go out and try to do shit on Fridays for some reason. And it's like, I sometimes get just too caught up in what I'm doing and what I got going on to even think about going to get food. And when I do get food, I'm probably going to Chipotle, Kava, or going to grab something with people, like some of the homies, or just like going out at night or some shit, like to dinner. And it's like, bro, I just be like, fuck it, I'm just eat this 1 meal. And that next day, Saturday, I don't know why I just be so hungry, and I just try to jump straight back to it. So I make my breakfast after I run and just try to go out the day, but like for some reason, like snacking just be on my mind like heavily, and it just be like, it's like something whispering in your ear, hey my nigga, them chips in there finna go crazy. And it's like, I try to ignore it over and over and over, but sometimes I cave in, and when I cave in once is when the fucking attack starts, bro. Like, after I crave in once on like a snack or something, the shit starts, bro. Like, and it's just a timer. And usually it only happens on that Saturday. And when I say binge, I don't mean like I'm eating for fuck. I'm eating every single thing that I can think of possible. Sometimes it get in that mode where like genuinely my mind is telling me to eat any and everything I know for a fact is not good for me. But usually, almost 99% of the time, I beat that. But, like, I fall and just eat one thing. I'm like, bro, why did I eat that? And then I'm like, fuck it. Then I just start eating regular shit. Then I'm just eating and eating. I'm like, damn. And it's like, I'm consciously trying to stop. But it's like something is whispering in my ear to keep going. And until I found this method I'm finna tell y'all about, it really just never worked. Like, nothing could work. Like, I tried just not having it around. I tried just not buying and stuff. I tried just doing this, that, and the third. And especially when you live with, like, your family. So it's like, I don't really control what's in this house. Like, this is not my house. Like, I don't own this house. Like, I don't pay the bills in this motherfucker. So it's like, I can't control what's in the fridge. I can't control what's in the cabinet. Like, I'm not the one buying the groceries, my nigga. So it's like I get the stuff I need for my diet, but like, it's still snacks. It's still this, that, and the third. They still cook meals. Like, my family still cook. We still all eat together. And it's like, damn, I'm really, and sometimes it's hard for me to eat a little meal prep where everybody dogging out some Sunday soul food, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just told y'all about last Sunday. Like, I messed up. Like, I fucked up my diet. I ate crazy last Sunday. And it's like, that's what made me want to make this video too, because that binge eating is something that's really going to get you off your rocker. And when you binge eat, especially if you somebody who binge for days, you're going to almost always end up psyching yourself out of even starting back on your diet, because your mind is going to be like, I just fucked off 2-3 days of eating. Like, I've ruined all my results. And your mind is usually like, when you ruin the results you got, which most likely your results was your motivation, the scale going down was your motivation, like you fitting a certain pair of pants was your motivation, and like you just bloated and you got a lot of water weight, your mind thinks you just gained all of that fat. Let's say you weighed in at 250, and then when you was on your shit, and then you weigh yourself after you binge eat, now you like 256. You did not gain 6 pounds of fat in one day. You have a lot of water weight on you. You got a lot of water weight on you. You got a lot of sodium. Like, you just got to get that out of your body. And when you cleanse it out, and most likely like a day or two, you're going to be right back to the 250 shit. But like, your mind is not thinking that way if you have never worked through it. So it's like, if you somebody who's starting out on your weight loss journey, and you do that and you gain those like 5 to 6 pounds of water weight, you believe in like, I really just gained all of this weight. And it's like, no, that's not true. It's just water weight, and it's gonna come off quickly. But you just gotta get out of that mindset. And this is what helped me. So this is the method. This is the ultimate form that worked for me. And my thing was always, it's just outwardly seeking motivation, in a sense. Like, so it's like, not outwardly as in the world, but like, I would just look at old pictures of myself. Like, so this is a method that's gonna work for you if you've lost a lot of weight. Or another thing I do is like, look at people that have the physique you want, like have the body you want. If you're a woman, like they got the nice shape, nice figure you want. If you're a man, they got the nice physique, whether you want to be super skinny, whether you want to be like in shape, or you want to be bodybuilder swole. Like, look at that and seek that motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just look out for the world. Like, you can be motivated and inspired by any and everything. That's one thing I've learned a lot, especially like since I do a lot of like research on like artistic things. You can be inspired by anything. Like, you can walk outside, see a fucking spot on the ground, and create the logo for your brand, and it make this the biggest brand in the world. Like, a lot of the times when you look at the stories of how these like big brand names got their logos, it be some story that you like, you've probably done 1,000 times and never even thought of it. Like, oh, it's just, oh, I just see that spot every day. I see that stain every day. But somebody was like, that stain is inspiring me, and I take it, boom, make it, and now it's a $1 billion corporation. Like, you gotta think about that, and it's like, I just get outwardly motivated. So one thing I do personally is look at my old pictures. Being that I used to be over 520 pounds, I look like a completely different person. So when I see those pictures, I'll be like, hey, you gotta get back on your grind, brother, because you can never go back. I am so much closer to where I want to go. Like I said, the goal is always 190. I started off at 520, so I lost 270 pounds, so I'm only 60 pounds away from my goal. You know what I'm saying? For me to get to my goal, I only had to lose 60 pounds. For me to get back to where I started, I had to gain 270 pounds. And it's like, I'm so far away. It's like, brother, no. I would never allow myself to go back to that. So once I get in that mode and I just look back at my old pictures, that shit get me out of that mindset, and I really get in my bag, and I really start being like, yeah, I came a long way. You start feeling good about yourself, and it builds that confidence back up. Like I told you, confidence is nothing but outward, external validation. Like, oh, I'm looking at this, I'm doing this. Like, let's say you somebody who good at math, you're confident in your ability to do math. The only reason you're confident because the more and more I do math, I'm getting a lot of the questions right. Like, let's say you give me a times table chart. I'm finishing the shit in a minute, 2 minutes. Like, I'm confident because external validation shows me by me getting the answer right that I'm good at this. But like, let's say if you're bad at math, it's because you're not getting the external validation. Every time you try, you get the wrong answer. So your confidence in math is here, but the confidence of somebody who kept going and they get that external validation is here. You gotta understand that. So it's like, once I look at myself and be like, damn, that's external validation. Like, me looking at my physical body still is external validation. Like, I'm getting the results. I've lost all of the weight. Like, 270 pounds is off of my body. So it's like, that's external validation. So it's like, me looking at that, I'm like, alright. And then me getting motivated by looking at stuff like people that are in the physique, in the shape that I want to be one day. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. Like, that's why it's like, I don't follow many people on social media. Like, I probably follow like 100-something people, like low 100 people. Because, like, I believe that, like, food for thought is the thing. Like, you got to control the media you watch, control what's on your Instagram, what's on your TikTok, what's on all this shit. Now, I follow a couple more people on TikTok because it's like, it's just fucking TikTok. But, like, I just make sure I watch who I follow, especially Instagram, because that's like my main social media that I use. Like, when I'm like looking at shit, I'm usually on Instagram. So it's like, I make sure I'm following people that's living the lifestyle I want to live, living the lifestyle of a healthy lifestyle, like artistic lifestyle, fashion, stuff like. I make sure I watch who I follow. I don't watch many people like YouTubers and all that. It's very few, probably less than 8 YouTubers. Probably less than 5 YouTubers I genuinely, I don't know why what happened. It's probably less than 5 YouTubers that I genuinely watch every video they drop. And it's because, like, I realize if I don't keep getting the external validation and I don't keep motivating myself through other outlets, because sometimes I just don't have the motivation internally. Sometimes I wake up and don't want to do something. But if I look outward and be like, damn, like one time I got motivated by a fucking, I think it was John. I just woke up one morning at 4 and I got on TikTok because I was like, bro, I don't want to get up. And it was like a video of John Cena talk. I don't even watch wrestling. I never fuck with wrestling too heavy. Except like when I was a kid because my brothers love that shit. So there's like a few wrestlers I fuck with and John Cena wasn't one. I used to fuck with like niggas like John Morrison. You got Ric Flair. You got fucking Crime Time. You got, it's like, I didn't fuck with many, but like it was some wrestlers I did rock with. You know what I'm saying? Stone Cold, shit like that. Like, but I just really wasn't into wrestling. And I'm like, John Cena motivated nigga this morning. I got up, boom. You know what I'm saying? I remember one morning it was a video of Tom Brady. I don't even watch football. Like, I think that shit's so boring. And Tom Brady, I'm like, bro, sometimes you just need that little bit of motivation. Like, just need that little external validation, that little motivation to give you that push. And that's what I do. I make sure that I keep my For You page and all that. And the reason I talked about curating your shit and food for thought, because a lot of y'all get on Instagram and all you seeing is ass. Like, a lot of y'all, Instagram is full of just softcore porn, my nigga. Like, that's why you always thinking about sex and you always think about this, that, and the third. Because all you see when you get on Instagram is a girl butt naked, or you see her on Instagram. Like, you gotta stop doing that, bro. You gotta boss yourself up. Like, you gotta boss yourself up. And a lot of y'all, when you talk about girls and you struggle talking to women, it's because every girl you see on the internet has her ass out. And you believe that that's every girl. And you just, like, you dehumanize them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not blaming you for what they post, but I'm blaming you for what you liking and what you curating your FYP to look like. Like, if you go to your Explore page, most likely you gonna show me and it's gonna be straight ass. Or the women, like, you following straight niggas, or you following straight weird pages who are you demonizing women, or you demonizing men. It's like you hating other people for no reason. It's like, a lot of y'all need to really watch what you're watching. So you just need to subscribe to me and unsubscribe from everybody else and just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do that. But nah, that's gonna conclude the day for day. That's gonna conclude the video for day 99 though, man. This is how I personally stopped myself from binging and how I've grown within my journey and how I've stopped it. Now, granted, still times when they can fall through. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying last Sunday. But most of the times, me doing that, looking at my old pictures and me looking at other people that have the physique I want and lifestyle and maintaining this, keeping this maintenance, even though I understand, like, the people that got the physique I want and lifestyle I want still fuck up. But it's like, it's just good to see it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of create that imagery in your mind to show that you can and will be there one day. So that's what I got going on, and that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. And I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 100 of Project Seed, man. We finally finishing the fucking journey. Peace.